before I put the throttle back together, I'll just put the little screw for the fuel. So that just simply screws in there. I have to do that with a screwdriver. So to assemble the throttle, what we've got to do this. 2 hands. We have to firstly screw that piece there into here. That's just a little adjuster. Then put that on, the spring, and then you can see that it's got a line down the middle of it, and you can see that that little thing there will slot in there and hold it in place. So put the screw on, put the spring up through there, then you're going to have to compress it and just line it up. Just take a bit. Might be easier to sort of do that. I hope you got that. Oh well. That's in place now. So now this can only go down one way because of that locking screw there. That locking screw there corresponds to that line there. That line there. So it just might put that in a little bit. It's just going through now, so now I can only put it in one way. So just line it up on the outside, and there you go. So sit that on top there, and then this little thing here comes over and holds it down. Doesn't hold it down very well, but maybe I could put another bit of wire on or something. So that's ready to go back on the engine. Okay, I've got it set up on the engine now, and you can see that it controls by that thing just opening and closing. And I'm a bit worried about this because that's pretty loose right there. So maybe just a new piece of wire, or I bend that down a little bit to just bend that part down just to give it a bit more tension. But that's it. I just got to hook up the air filter. What I'll do when I start it, I'll probably just get someone to hold a fuel tank on top of that, because that's, as you saw before, it's pretty rusted. I mean, that's what came out of my finger then, so yeah, it's pretty bad inside, but it stinks. But I have a feeling this will go. So yeah, that's how I fix that. Pretty much all the engines just need a clean out, and normally you don't really know what you've done, but it seems to fix them. So yeah, that's a Victa 18. Depending on what model this is and how popular they are on eBay at the moment, I might be able to get 60 or 80 bucks for it. When I sell it, I'll make a video telling how much I sold it for. Okay, I've got this mower nearly ready to start. What I've done is I've hooked on a fuel tank here. That's just off a whippersnipper, and so its fuel line just goes into there. So what I'll do is hopefully it'll be coming through. Hopefully it will have started to siphon. I can see fuel leaking from around the bowl area. Yeah, it's definitely in the bowl. Maybe it's loose. You can see it's just starting to come out of that little hole, just leaking out very slowly. So hopefully this will start first pull. Just check that. Yep. Okay. Got kicked, but I might have had the throttle on correctly, so wind it up again. See if this starts. Let's pull a second. Okay, so I killed it then. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cover off to see if I can get the fuel tank off, and I might see if I can clean it out, and if I can I might buy some inline fuel filters for it and just hook it up like that with an inline fuel filter. I tried taking it off earlier, but I can't seem to get that pulley off. I don't know how it comes off. I tried sticking a screwdriver under there not a screwdriver, a spanner, to hook onto the little nut that's under there, but I'm not sure how it comes off. If anyone can explain how that comes off, that'd be great. So that's it. Goes first or second pull. Just shows how good these old mowers are. Better than the new ones anyway.